Welcome back to our little channel. My name is Manti, and today we will be showing you one of our platoon games in which we will try to win this battle on Siegfried Line. And by we, I mean me here in this IS-7, Alek that way in his E3, and Thibi is going to be playing his WZ-111 Qilin. And by saying we, I actually brought in Thibi for another commentary. Thibi, say hi!
Hi there, protagonist reporting in.
Yeah, there we go. Tell us more about the tank you're playing.
It's a reskinned WZ-111 5A with a 3D skin for the Chinese culture, and it also breathes fire every time you fire.
Yeah, that's the nice aspect of it. But you also did pay like 30,000 gold for it, for a glorified 3D skin.
Worth it.
Worth it. Okay, we will see about it. We will see about it. Meanwhile, me and the IS-7, I did move into the U shape of the building to try to play there. Alek is trying to do Vanguard 10 for the BlackRock, so he's going to be trying to block 4,000 damage. So this is what he's going to be trying to do in that position, hold down. And meanwhile, Thibi is actually trying to play the game properly as the only one of us. So he's going to try to have some shots, maybe some unfortunate shots there, Mr. Thibi. But let's see.
Will be the bane of my existence here.
Yeah, let's see if he goes any better. I mean, it looks like he's going to go down very quickly, but he's not. He's going to be left on exactly that amount of hit points for a long, long time. Meanwhile, I am going to try to be playing against that DPV there in the bottom picture, and as you will quickly see now with the random event in there, he's in cover, but he's also rammable by me and one shot. So if you will keep an eye on the bottom picture here, you will also see IS-7 give one of its traditional kisses to the DPV right about now. Meanwhile, you are playing against a lot of tanks there, Mr. Thibi. So let's see if you can actually put a shot into this E3 finally. No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe this actual WZ-111 5A, and that one misses. Meanwhile, Alek is just doing whatever E3s usually do, and you will try a bit more of cupola sniping here, and you're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's one of the weaknesses of the WZ. The cupolas are pretty big.
Yeah, it has a lot of DPM, it does have nice heat, but the cupolas maybe pull it down a bit. So, meanwhile, I am going to try to ram a second tank, but the ST2 proves to be a bit too heavy, and I actually don't manage to damage him at all with that ram, so I'll just have to shoot him instead. Okay, another shot at the E3 that Thibi doesn't manage to put in, and meanwhile I'm doing a giant mistake by just ignoring two people and going for another ram, because that's what an IS-7 is, and I will pay for it with my tank. So sadly, that's me out of the picture, and yeah. I think I just threw my tank away there, and I think you will see that we will be needing it later. So meanwhile, Alek is still doing his thing, and you decided to turn around a bit and take a look at this EPR and potentially this Manti core, who manages to also shoot you back. Let's see if you find him a bit later. So this is exactly what I would try to do and try to time my shot. Here we go. And sadly nothing, the Manticore does survive that. So what else do we have going on? Alek still hasn't moved much from his space, but he has also met the WZ-113 GFT, which kind of doesn't care about the E3 armor, to be fair, with 395 heat of penetration. That tank is going to be the bane of his existence. Meanwhile, this Cocodrillo exposes a bit too much of his tank, and you get to shoot him. There is an E50 below you, another E3 unsuccessful shot. And let's see, you again switch focus, which I struggle to do. I focus on one thing too much. And talk us maybe through this engagement, Thibi.
So I decided to switch to the 50 to get him out of the game. I went to his left to get cover from the light tanks in the open field. Now the crocodile came in. I stayed on the heat shells to make sure I bend my shots, and I need to get him out of the game ASAP, which
Yeah,
he does now.
Looks like he wasn't quite loaded to clip you out.
And here I finally get my revenge.
There we go. The E3 was very confident after you bounced in so many times that he did finally go down that way. That's a full HP gorilla. That's also an STRV. And talk us through this HE intuition switch.
Well, the cupola of the STRV is pretty weak. You can pin it with pretty much every HE round in the game. Well, decent caliber. Tried to switch it to HE, but I didn't pin him, and the second round got caught in the heat shield in front.
Yeah, so if it's sticking up above the fence, it's actually a pretty good idea to load an HE shell, which I never think about. But if it's behind the fence, an AP round will go through it and then will go into the cupola. So it's a bit of a decision to make. Another case of the EBR armor just being a bit too troll. So the EBR gets to live on and he gets to survive. One more attempt. Still nothing. Okay, no. And now the tanks on both teams have diminished quite a bit. And on the enemy team, they have a full HP gorilla that's holding a lot of their hit points. Okay, let's see about this IS-7. He is going to make a mistake. That evens the scores. 4 on 4, 3 against 4 now. So let's see if you can try to do anything about the STRV. And 2 on 4. And now you will have to do something about your rear, and you will go against this WZ-70, the new loot box tanks. What was going on through your mind when you were making this exact shot?
Well, I needed to get all my enemies in one direction to be able to present the most armor to every tank. So I just quickly decided to pull back.
That was very heavy.
I got very lucky on the PZT.
And the STRV. Exactly. And now there's a full health gorilla, and now this game has to end, right? Nice tracking shot here. He actually shoots heat into your tracks. So what you need to do now is actually go around him. Give him a nice tap to keep him tracked. He does use his repair kit, but now he has no more options. And what is left is that the BR that you will finally manage to hit, or will you not? Let's see about that one. The Manticore goes in. And a beautiful shot on the BR. And that's it. That was the game. I was a bit chaotic with all 3 of us on the screen. For you, that was your first ace tanker actually. 5 kills, over 6,000 damage done. And you did complete Vanguard 3 for Blackrock, so you are catching up to me and Alek on the Blackrock missions. And this is what the team score looks like. We did manage to secure the first 3 ranks on XP, each of us over 1,000. But to be honest, I didn't play it that well. Anyway, that's all from us, and if you want to see more of this kind of video, let us know down in the comments. Anyway, have a good rest of the day. Say bye, Thibi.
Bye.